To celebrate LEGO Star Wars and my 25th year, I'll be reviewing 12 sets from all across the lifespan of LEGO Star Wars. I'll be reviewing them and telling you what they mean to me at the end of each month in 2024. These are all sets that I've had some kind of connection to in either childhood or as an adult collector. Here we are at the end. There were so many more sets I wanted to talk about in this series because every set I owned as a child had some kind of nostalgia attached to it. But I had to talk about the most important set in my collection. The one that started this silly hobby in the first place. The 2004 Mos Eisley Cantina was my very first LEGO Star Wars set, and as you can tell, it's all been downhill from there. I have some pretty vivid memories of putting this set together, specifically Luke's Landspeeder, in my grandparents' house on Christmas. Talking about the minifigures now, these are all iconic at this point. The early LEGO Star Wars minifigures have this nostalgia to them, and for me, nothing beats this classic farm boy Luke. This minifigure has seen some shit. Years and years of me carrying him around everywhere, even as late as 2007. This and the classic TIE Fighter pilot minifigures were my favorites as a young child. Another very cool minifigure in this set is Greedo, and if I remember correctly, this is the only minifigure that uses the sky blue color. He also has a printed, custom molded head, which was not standard at the time, along with printed arms. Someone at LEGO clearly really liked bounty hunters. The other minifigures in this set are Han Solo, Ben Kenobi, and a Sand Trooper, which is not at all the Sand Trooper that originally came with this set, but oh well. Oh yeah, and also this awesome Dewback. This is one of the cooler creature molds from LEGO Star Wars, even if we have a newer, updated Dewback mold. Let's talk about this Landspeeder. I know Luke's Landspeeder is just a meme now in the LEGO Star Wars community, but this one was made before they made a new one every 2 years, so it gets a pass. This is also the only Landspeeder to use the sand red color, which I don't think is the most accurate color for the speeder, but it's still cool. This was also the blueprint for the future versions of the speeder. As you can see, plenty of design cues taken from this version of the Landspeeder. And finally, for the Cantina itself, there really isn't too much to say. It folds in on itself, which is kinda cool, and makes it easier for storing. One fold-out section has a little build to represent the bar, and the other fold-out piece is just a door. The actual booth itself is a pretty neat little build. You can't sit 3 people and a Wookiee down to discuss how much Han is getting paid, but you can sit Han and Greedo across from each other so that Han can shoot first. Thank you for watching the final installment in my look back on the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars series. For 20 of the 25 years I've been alive, LEGO Star Wars has been a part of my life, and this set is the reason why. When I think of LEGO Star Wars, this is one of the first sets that comes to mind. I can't believe time has flown by so incredibly fast. Thank you again for watching this series, whether you were someone who watched regularly or someone who happened to randomly click on this video. I tried to bring at least a little bit more positivity to the LEGO Star Wars community by reviewing older sets that I love. I hope you enjoyed this series. If so, make sure to leave a like. Later.